Hey guys, I get questions all the time. This one is in regards to meditation. It was, Drew, what kind of meditation do you do? I do tons of meditations, but for the purposes of this video, what I want to share with you is the most effective meditation I've ever done in my life. It's 1 minute long every single day, and if you do it for 7 days, this is my 7-day meditation challenge, it will radically change who you are as a human being. It's helped me get out of my head when I had anxiety, when I felt my chest kind of closing up, when I felt like the world was just constricting me and my body was in a C-clamp. I did this meditation every day. I came back into my body, out of my head. I felt amazing. Now, the neurochemistry of what happens in the brain when we do this meditation too is we're moving from the fear-based mechanism where 95% of the programs come from the past, that limbic brain, that reptilian brain, and we're pushing more blood into the left and right hemisphere. We're balancing out the left and right hemisphere so that the prefrontal cortex can do its job and we can exist in what we would call a state of flow. And when we're in a state of flow, that's when you see synchronicities happening in your life. That's when you see all these events happening for you, not to you. When the world is just a giant game, you're living the life of game and you understand how to win because you're coming from such a grounded and centered place. If you just do this for 1 minute a day, it'll give you some of those results. So I'm gonna teach you how to do it in this video. It's real simple and easy. What I do is I find an object in front of me. So we're gonna pretend that this little circle right here is your object that you're gonna look at. And when you look at this object, I want you to breathe in. So breathe in. And then when you breathe out, you are going to expand past the board, right? Your peripheral gaze. So we're no longer single isolated looking at the center as the hunter eyes. We're actually expanding it to more of a gathering eye set. Does that make sense? Big thumbs up, like this video if this makes sense to you. So when I breathe in, and then I breathe out, I'm opening up that gaze. So try it here. We're gonna do it a few times, and I want you to pay attention to the way you feel in your body. I think there's a lot of meditators out there that will leave, TCM is great and all the other forms of meditation, but I think this is for who I'm talking to. I think there's many people right now that need to come back into their body. They really need to feel. As someone who was traumatized as a child, it was important for me to come back into my body. And it took me like 25 years to actually want to be here and experience emotion and the feelings of what it is. So we're gonna breathe in and then we look out. Breathe in, open up that gaze, look out. Breathe in, breathe out. Everything becomes brighter. Everything becomes closer, it becomes more real through this meditation. And this is a Japanese style meditation. If you wanted to take this to the next level, you could get a meditation pillow likened to the one that I have, and you sit with your legs behind you and your hand on your hara, which is your root chakra right here. And you do the exercise just like this. And the reason you sit like that is because what it does is it sends up that energy, that light that comes from the lantern, your internal lantern, or some would say the snake, the Kundalini energy, right? Starts to rise up. And you can play around with that energy because that's the creative force of the universe that's flowing through your cerebral spinal fluid up into your pineal gland that gives you those experiences. So pretty cool. If you found this helpful, you guys, I'm like all relaxed now. I need to take a nap after meditating. And sometimes you'll feel that, but whatever emotion arises, be okay with it. No judgment. Do this meditation. I want to challenge you to do it for 1 minute a day. That's how effective this is. 1 minute a day for the next 7 days. So breathing out, breathing in, opening up your eyes. If you feel inclined to do it a few more minutes throughout the day, if you're in your head, if you're feeling anxious, if you're in your mind, right? Your mind, the monkey mind, the chatter that's always up there, come back into your body. Mother Nature knows. The body's an incredible healing machine. Your autonomic nervous system should kick on. You'll be in parasympathetic. Your body will be restoring itself like it should. This is my 7-day meditation challenge. When I did this for 7 days in a row, coupled with TRE, which you've seen me talk about in the past, hopefully, radically transformed who I was. I wasn't in my head as much. I was grounded, had a big smile on my face everywhere I went, and I just felt happy. You get to be happy too, my friend. Sometimes it takes getting out of here and getting into here. I'm Drew Canoli. If you like this video, big thumbs up. My 7-day meditation challenge. Do this for 7 days. It's going to take you 7 minutes, and you'll get more results out of this than anything else in your life right now. I promise. So let me know how it goes. If you need help and guidance, I read all the comments and I can assist you there. Remember, we're in this together. We'll see you soon.